Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Freelancer on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries, and in this episode, we're docking again with California Miner to make some repairs, get some more shield batteries, and start our escape from Liberty, because, yeah, we don't know it yet, but we're no longer wanted in Liberty. Rather, we are wanted for crimes in Liberty that we didn't commit yet.
Right, wanted for bad reasons, not for good reasons.
Repair complete.
Alright. Before we actually go and meet up with Juni in the bar, let us go and get this level 3 shield, because we are in desperate need of it, as well as these shield batteries.
Loaded into...
I still find it so funny that the bar is the #1 place where characters meet up in this world.
Oh, right. That's why I'm not upgrading into a level 3 shield. I don't have money to do it. The Star Tracker spent most of my fucking cash. Oops.
Hey, Trent. Over here.
Well, I guess you'll have to accept the cost of your priorities, then.
Trent, meet Marcus Walker. He's
Hey,
the
Mr.
captain
Walker.
of the Liberty Cruiser. He's just agreed to help us.
Always happy to help.
You
out
look
the LSL.
important.
I've known Junko for years. Sorry to hear about your luck.
He
on
has
447.
wrist cuffs.
You were fortunate.
And
Wouldn't you
So I've been
like
told.
some
Seems
gold-colored
nowadays
wrist cuffs on your
smugglers is the order.
spanking
Some
new
of the scum trying to
blue
take advantage of
jumpsuit?
this.
God, no.
Piracy
I
is running
fucking hate
rampant.
cufflinks.
You know, Trent, the Liberty military is always looking for good pilots to join them full time. It's a worthy cause.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I like being a freelancer, Mr. Walker.
Just keep freelancing if it's all the same.
Your head is shaped like a fish.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to make preparations. Nice meeting you, Trent. I'll see you at the rendezvous.
See you in space, Trent.
See you in space.
So no, we're not actually going to go and get our level 3 shield. We should have gotten our level 3 shield, but we're too broke to do it. Dang it. So, because we are officially on the Escape from Liberty storyline, yeah, we aren't going to be able to upgrade our boat until we leave Liberty. So, I hope you're ready for a decent amount of narrative, because that's what the next several parts are going to be.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll help us, cool off from maybe making some mistakes in upgrading our boat and buying stuff, seeing how we're out of money. But that's the thing with continuing to upgrade, but maybe making some wrong choices along the way, is the game difficulty is always increasing. So if you're not ready to meet the challenge, then you may have a difficulty spike on your hands.
CO is in prison. There's been a major shakeup in the higher ranks of the LSF.
That's only the tip of the iceberg. We were just attacked by Rheinland Valkyries.
Iceberg. We were just in an ice cloud.
King, we're almost at our rendezvous point. I'll contact you once we're on Willard Station.
Okay, I'll try to find out what's going on. Talk to you soon.
Alright, so we are attempting to be escorted by Walker back to Willard.
There you are. I'm switching to a private channel. Juni, I just received new orders from High Command.
Huh.
My group
You've
is
entered the
promoted back
field
to
of
Space
action.
Dock for an
It'll
inspection.
cause the scripted events and story to begin.
Half an hour.
The time delay that will reveal the next objective as soon as the characters are done talking.
Inconsistencies in our maintenance records. Not sure why. We had a complete workup only 2 months ago. This is Research Station Willard. We're under attack and are taking heavy damage.
Fuck.
Hold out much longer. Repeat. This is Station Willard. We're under attack. Forget about Space Dock. All ships go to battle stations. Set course for Station Willard. Station Willard, this is Liberty Cruiser Attack Group South, Captain Walker speaking. We're en route to your location and will be in range within a few minutes. What is your status? Over. We're being attacked by Rheinland gunboats and a wing of attack fighters. Several torpedoes...
Ah, yes, the next enemy class of ship, the gunboat.
Defenses are failing and our fighters are being shot down like flies.
Charge up your engines.
Try to hold them back until we
And
get there.
go!
Alright, so because the gunboats are actually a thing that we'll be encountering sparingly throughout the campaign, I should attempt to explain them here. Much like weapon platforms, the gunboats are exceptionally well armed with various anti-fighter countermeasures. As such, they are always the highest priority in a majority of the encounters that they show up in. To the point where several missions are very dependent on you actually taking them down, as opposed to a lot of the fighters. But yes, also our escort wing is flying level 5 fucking weapons, We can't even buy level 5 weapons yet, Mr. Cloud.
What a sight.
It's nice to have the power on our side.
At least it would be if they were, decent at using them. Unfortunately, because this mission is supposed to have us be a tutorial on how to take down gunboats, it's our job to do so. And yeah, as you'll notice here, gunboats don't actually have shield, so it ends up being a bit of a problem that I've got stun pulse on instead of lava blades.
Right, because instead of dealing just more health damage, you're concentrating on a stat that doesn't exist.
Yeah, it is a smaller problem that ends up biting me in the butt towards the very end of the campaign. But I still stand by the fact that having a stun pulse in your primary weapon loadout is honestly one of the better. Is honestly one of the better decisions that you can make for the campaign, especially when it comes to the free play sessions, because you only rarely have to deal with gunboats and weapon platforms if you pick your missions correctly. Also, we're out of shield batteries again.
Choose your targets wisely. Attack them in the right order.
And there. That's 3 of the gunboats down. There should only be 1 left.
Reminds me of like a Paper Mario situation where like you got the boss with his massive health bar, but of course the priority is usually to take out the boss, but the boss has his support units. But because you can only attack one target or the other unless you're using an area of effect attack, then you got a choice to make. In this case, however, you don't have really any area of effect attacks. You can only either be attacking just one target or another.
And we lost our wing again, Mr. Cloud.
That's alright, we can still fly. What is the drawback of losing a wing again?
Depends on your boat. For the Star Tracker, because our weapons are actually mounted underneath the wing and on top, we don't actually lose that much for it, but we do lose some mobility in the air.
That was a jump cut.
No, that was me fucking with my camera.
Ha. Noted. Not a jump cut. Gurdette was playing around with the camera.
All right, all the gunboats are down.
Stop laughing.
I just gotta focus. Gotta focus on the rest of the fighters.
You guys aren't as tough because you're not in gunboats.
I mean, they're still Rheinland Valkyries, and they have weapons that are slightly better than ours.
Dun 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 ba 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 ba
dun 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 dun.
Jurgen. Destroy the Rheinland Jurgen Schmergen.
Pirates, Mr. Cloud, pirates. There's not even a Y in the word pirates. Come on. Or a J for that matter. And... Oh, come on, you were supposed to explode.
He has a sliver of health left. His engine is on fire, but he's not taking damage per second.
I am thankful that our enemies don't actually have access to nanobots, because that would make these fights significantly more difficult.
Repair teams. Why don't you join me in the station and we can discuss what's
Are those the mines that you're taking out?
No, those are chunks of ice.
Okay. Trent, this'll take some
Oh
time.
dear,
You've gone beyond
they're
the
small.
comedy.
They are small.
There's a lot
if
of
you
them.
decide that you want to use your fighters for salvage runs, you can do that. I do not recommend doing water or scrap metal, as they are worth like damn near fucking nothing.
We leveled up to level 6. Yeah.
But yes, if you want to do trade runs of scrap metal or water, you can do those in Liberty very, very nice, very easily. Anyway, we are attempting to go back to California because we need to go back to California for repairs and shield batteries. I really, really wish that campaign drops of shield batteries were significantly higher than they currently are. Because goddamn, I'm only playing on normal, to be perfectly honest. But on normal, you get maybe like 5 shield battery drops per encounter. Ugh.
You gotta use shield batteries to get shield batteries.
I don't have a problem with that principle, but when my shield gets deleted by like 4 fucking shots, you know, No, look, the rogues are attempting to approach me. No, they're going away. All right.
Shh, they haven't noticed us. Gotta give them the slip. Into the boob gateway.
Request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
Thank you, Docking Major. Alright, so, from here, I think, yeah, we're gonna skip the next Liberty Free Play session, and from there, we're gonna attempt to get back to Manhattan.
Empire Strikes Back.
I mean, this isn't really Hoth, because you see, we actually have industry happening here.
Heh.
Reest of pears.
Repair.
Master Freelancer, what is it you desire today?
A better shield, please.
Very good, Master Freelancer. Do you have the space credits you need in order to buy the new space shield?
No.
Oh dear, you may need to scrounge some up from the pirates and other ruffians in the galaxy.
I have some H fuel. Will you guys take that in exchange for a shield?
I'm afraid my systems are simply offline. My arms are going jibbly-wobbly. Say, how about that latest sports space matchup that I heard about?
I don't follow space sports, honestly, dude.
To cargo hold.
I
Neither
heard
do
that the
I.
Juno Pikemen are actually doing well this year, but at the same point, I have difficulty believing that, given how poor their recent years have been.
If you bet on the underdog, you have approximately a 33 and 0.25674% chance of succeeding.
Why is it a 1/3? Why is it a 1/3 probability? There's only two distinct outcomes for most of our space sports events.
My calculations are based on precise measurements.
All right. In the next episode, we're going to be returning to Manhattan. Be safe, everybody.